Is fairness in business ethics a luxury or a necessity? Let's start by untangling this knot. Business ethics, in its simplest form, is an examination of the moral or ethical problems that can arise in a business environment. It's all about doing what's right, even when no one is watching. But how does fairness fit into this picture? Fairness, a term often tossed around in coffee shop discussions and classroom debates, is the quality of making judgments that are free from discrimination. It's about treating everyone with equal respect and dignity, regardless of their role or position. In the world of business, fairness extends beyond personal interactions. It stretches into every corner of an operation, from the way a company treats its employees to how it handles its customers, and even how it interacts with society at large. In today's business landscape, fairness isn't just a nice-to-have, it's a must-have. It plays a pivotal role in shaping the ethical backbone of a company. A fair business is one that respects the rights of all stakeholders, not just the ones holding the most shares. It's a business that provides equal opportunities for growth and development, and it's a business that doesn't exploit its position for unfair gain. But why is fairness so important? It's simple, really. Fairness breeds trust, and trust is the foundation of any successful business. When a company is fair in its dealings, it earns the trust of its employees, customers, and the public. This trust, in turn, fuels loyalty, dedication, and a willingness to go the extra mile. It's what keeps customers coming back and employees sticking around. So, is fairness a luxury? Well, if luxury is something that's desirable but not essential, then no, fairness is not a luxury. It's a necessity. It's a necessity if we want businesses to be more than just profit-generating machines. It's a necessity if we want businesses to contribute positively to society. Indeed, fairness isn't just a moral obligation, it's a key component of successful business ethics. Let's journey back to 2001 to one of the most infamous cases of unfairness in business, the Enron scandal. Enron Corporation, once a titan of the energy industry, was brought to its knees by a series of unethical decisions. It was an empire that grew and thrived on a culture of deceit and corporate malfeasance. The leaders of Enron, intoxicated by their own success, began to believe they were above the rules that governed fair play in business. The architects of the Enron debacle were its top executives, who manipulated accounting rules and hid debt, all to inflate the company's financial performance. This smoke and mirrors strategy was designed to mislead investors and inflate stock prices. They essentially created an illusion of prosperity while the company was actually drowning in debt. Then there was the unfair treatment of Enron employees. As the company spiraled towards bankruptcy, Enron's top brass persuaded their employees to invest their retirement savings in the company's stock. They were told the company was in good health, a blatant lie that cost many their life savings when the company collapsed. The fallout was catastrophic. Investors lost billions, employees lost their jobs and their retirement savings, and the trust in corporate America was severely damaged. The scandal led to new regulations and legislation to increase corporate transparency and prevent such abuses from happening again. The Enron scandal is a textbook example of how unfair business practices can lead to downfall. It illustrates how businesses that choose to act unethically can cause irreparable damage to their reputation, their stakeholders, and the industry at large. It's a cautionary tale that emphasizes the importance of honesty, transparency, and fairness in business. While the Enron executives were ultimately held accountable for their actions, the damage was done. The lives affected could never be fully restored, and the corporate world was left with a haunting reminder of the dangers of unchecked greed and unethical business practices. The Enron scandal serves as a stark reminder of the destructive consequences of unfairness in business. On the flip side, let's examine how fairness in business can lead to success, as with the case of Patagonia. Patagonia, an outdoor gear and clothing company, has been setting a sterling example of how to do business ethically and fairly. From its humble beginnings as a small company selling tools for climbers, Patagonia has grown exponentially, all while maintaining an unwavering commitment to fairness and ethical business practices. What sets Patagonia apart is its dedication to sustainability. Even as the company expanded, it never lost sight of its commitment to the environment. Patagonia is at the forefront of using recycled materials in its products and has even launched a campaign encouraging customers to repair their gear instead of buying new ones. This commitment to creating sustainable products and reducing waste is not only admirable, but also shows how ethics and business success can go hand in hand. But Patagonia's commitment to ethics doesn't stop with the environment. Fair labor practices are at the core of their business model. The company ensures that its supply chain is ethical, treating workers with respect and dignity, and providing fair wages. Patagonia's commitment to these practices is so strong that it has become a certified B Corporation, a designation given to companies that meet the highest standards of social and environmental performance, transparency, and accountability. Moreover, Patagonia takes corporate responsibility seriously. It pledges 1% of its sales to the preservation and restoration of the natural environment. It's not just about making profits, but also about giving back and ensuring that the business contributes positively to society and the environment. Patagonia's success is not a stroke of luck. It's a result of their commitment to fairness and ethics in their business practices. They have shown that a business can be profitable while still upholding high ethical standards and contributing positively to the world. Patagonia's success is a testament to the power of fairness in business ethics. So, what are the tangible benefits of practicing fairness in business ethics? Well, to start, let's consider trust. Trust is the bedrock of any successful business relationship. When a business is fair in its dealings, it builds trust with its employees, customers, and stakeholders. This trust isn't just a feel-good factor, it has tangible benefits. It leads to higher employee engagement, productivity, and retention. It instills confidence in customers, encouraging repeat business and referrals. It also assures stakeholders that their investment is in safe, ethical hands. Next up is reputation. In today's hyper-connected world, a company's reputation can be its greatest asset or its biggest liability. Fairness in business ethics contributes to a positive reputation. Companies known for their fairness are more likely to attract top talent, gain customer loyalty, and receive positive media coverage. They stand out in a crowded marketplace, not just for what they sell, but for how they conduct their business. Let's not forget about customer loyalty. Fair business practices create a loyal customer base. When customers believe that a company treats them fairly, they're more likely to stick around. They become advocates, spreading positive word of mouth and driving new business your way. And let's not forget, it costs 5 times more to acquire a new customer than it does to keep an existing one. These benefits are just the tip of the iceberg. Fairness in business ethics can also lead to better decision-making, greater innovation, and a more inclusive and diverse workplace. It can inspire a sense of purpose among employees, making them feel part of something bigger than themselves. So, let's wrap this up. The benefits of fairness in business ethics are plentiful and powerful. They can transform workplaces, boost bottom lines, and make businesses better corporate citizens. And in an age where consumers, employees, and investors are increasingly conscious of corporate behavior, fairness in business ethics is not just a nice-to-have, it's a must-have. These benefits demonstrate that fairness in business ethics isn't just the right thing to do, it's also good for business. So, what can we learn from these case studies about fairness in business ethics? Well, we've journeyed through the murky waters of the Enron scandal, where the absence of fairness led to a catastrophic downfall. We've also scaled the heights of Patagonia's success, where fairness is embedded in the company's DNA, driving its growth and popularity. These contrasting examples have painted a vivid picture of the importance and benefits of fairness in business ethics. Fairness is more than just a moral compass that guides our actions. It's a powerful tool that fosters trust and loyalty among employees, customers, and stakeholders alike. It's the invisible glue that holds an organization together during turbulent times. When fairness is at the heart of a business, it creates a harmonious environment where everyone feels valued, leading to increased productivity and better overall performance. But let's not forget the impact on reputation. In the case of Enron, their lack of fairness not only led to their demise, but left a permanent stain on their legacy. In contrast, Patagonia's commitment to fairness has built them a reputation as one of the most ethical companies in the world, attracting customers who align with their values and driving their success. So it's clear that fairness in business ethics goes beyond just doing the right thing. It can be the key to a sustainable, successful business. It's about creating a culture of respect, honesty, and transparency where everyone involved in the business, from the employees to the customers, feels that they're being treated with fairness. Now, it's time for you to reflect. Consider your own practices, your own business decisions. Are they driven by fairness? Are you creating an environment of trust and respect? Remember, every decision you make leaves a mark on your business's reputation, its culture, its success. So as we wrap up this discussion, let's keep in mind that fairness is not just a concept, it's a practice. It's not just about doing what's right, but doing what's best for the business and everyone involved. Remember, fairness in business ethics isn't just about doing what's right, it's about creating a sustainable, successful business.